Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world, and welcome back to another video. It's a weighing update as I follow the Slim World journey to try and lose as much weight as I possibly can. I will apologise if you can hear the TV, the fan, especially the fan. It's right behind you. It's way too hot, way too hot. It's like 31 degrees. And in this room it's even hotter, huge big windows. It's just awful. But yeah, we're not here to talk about that anyway. I'm not a weatherman. So yeah, this week on Slower World has been quite difficult. And when I say difficult, I mean like total disaster. I think I've ended up having like 4 takeaways this week. I haven't stuck to it. Been unable to even think of doing anything whatsoever this week. Just really struggled. I just think a few changes, maybe work, personal life, the heat, the whole just life got in the way a little bit this week. And yeah, as much as I don't see it as a diet plan, kind of more lifestyle, yeah, luckily for me, this only happens maybe once every 8-9 months. But yeah, I mean, I went many months without takeaways. This week, I've just, yeah, wasn't particularly great. So I was kind of, when I got on the scales, I knew I had a gain. No two ways about it. If I didn't have a gain, clearly something was either wrong with the Slim World scales or it was a miracle on my part. So yeah, it's not going to surprise you that when I stood on the scales, I got a gain. However, someone or something was looking down on me because it was only 1.5 pounds. Which I thought early on the morning when I was helping setting up the room for group, I was saying to the ladies, it's going to be 7, 8, maybe even 9 pound gain. Just totally not with it. You'll remember a video or two back, I said I wasn't feeling particularly well. I'm still not feeling particularly well. Really bunged up. I've got a 3-day-old migraine. My throat is really sore. Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling run down. I think I just maybe burnt myself out a little bit too much, and this is kind of the consequences of that. But yeah, it kind of is what it is. And I'm not gonna dwell on it too long. Just been terrible week. I've escaped by the skin of my teeth there with only 1.5 pounds. So I'm still over me 10 stone. I'm still over me 3.5 stone since joining the Slim World officially. Although I've followed Slim World all the way through. So really it's a 10 stone loss following Slim World, just not officially. But yeah, it's in the past now. I'm looking now to next week. This is Saturday night now. I get weighed Friday morning. I am bunged up. The weather, it's hotter than Satan's ass crack. Drier than Gandhi's flip flop, all that stuff, and yeah, feeling unwell with that isn't really doing me any good. Yesterday I had a jollof rice and a salad. Last night, a salad, I say a chipotle thing out of Tesco. Yeah, but then today I I haven't had anything. I've just had, I think I've had about 4.5 litres of water. Really don't feel like eating anything. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, looking forward to the week ahead. One, get better in myself. Two, stick to plan. Need to stick to plan 100% this week. I don't want it to spiral or do anything else. So yeah, I'm just kind of going to stick to it. I'm going to record everything that I eat and drink in video format, and then just see where we go from there. See what happens next week. Yeah, it is what it is. It's all part of the journey. I've just been watching Gemmas Life. I watched Byron, the vegan loser, earlier. I caught up with Rufus and Lisa. I always get their channel name mixed up in my head, so I do apologise, Rufus and Lisa. Beyond better health. It's too late. But yeah, I've been catching up with a few things over tea, back to basics as well. So yeah, trying to catch up as much as I can. So if I can try and get some inspiration out of all those videos, then hopefully we'll take that into the new week. Yeah, I don't know what my food plan's going to look like tomorrow. I have got a freezer full of Slim and Well food that I bought last week that I didn't get around to eating because I ended up having all them takeaways. And I suppose for me, like last week or this week, as it is still, it was kind of only one meal a day. So I'm pretty much for the whole week still kind of been in a calorie deficit on my feet at work. So yeah, more or less same again this coming week, albeit I feel a little run down. So I'm going to take tomorrow off, and then hopefully Monday I'll be much better. But yeah, that's my immediate plan anyway. I've waffled on way too much. I apologise for my accent, my little sniffling, the fan behind, the whole lot. And I think even at the start you read a little bit of Gemma's Life because she popped back on. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you've all had a fantastic week. I know some of you have because obviously I've been binge watching the videos to catch up. I hope you all have a lovely week and a fantastic weekend to finish it off. And yeah, I will catch you in a couple of what I eat in a day videos. I have just edited one, so that's currently uploading, so it might be out before this or shortly after this. Depends on how long it takes. But yeah, I'll catch you all very much on the next lot of videos. So take care, and I'll catch you all then. Adios.